Welcome back to our show on LearnEnglishPodcast.com. I'm Wason, your longtime English teacher with a serious love for all things language. Today, we're diving into a super hot topic, how to speak fluent English in 2025.
Hi everyone, I'm Lydia and I'm really excited to be here with you. We're focusing on helping English learners worldwide improve faster than ever. Ready to boost your fluency skills?
Absolutely, Lydia. Let's start off by pointing out why English fluency in 2025 is such a massive game changer. Truth is, English is more than a language these days. It's practically the glue that holds global communication together. Whether you're doing business across borders, traveling for fun, or connecting on social media, English is everywhere.
That's spot on, Wason. And we're not just talking about basic understanding either. We're talking about comfortable, confident speaking. Multinational companies want employees who can share ideas clearly in English. Universities seek applicants who can handle academic discussions in English, too. It's such a powerful skill in today's world.
So true. And for anyone who loves to travel, well, being able to communicate in English is a lifesaver. Whether you're getting directions in Berlin, ordering sushi in Tokyo, or chatting with fellow travelers at an international meetup, English helps you feel more at home wherever you go. Plus, think of all the entertainment, movies, music, podcasts. So much comes in English these days.
Exactly. And guess what? You're already doing something fantastic for your language skills. Listening to LearnEnglishPodcast.com. We're honored to be part of your journey. Today, we'll explore barriers to fluency and then crush them. We'll also highlight the coolest trends and technology that make achieving fluency simpler, faster, and a whole lot more fun.
Before we jump in, let's talk about something vital. Mindset. Learning a language takes time, patience, and consistent practice. Don't stress if you're making mistakes. That's where real learning happens. We'll share strategies to make those mistakes turn into stepping stones.
I love that analogy, Wason. Mistakes really are stepping stones. But what are the most common obstacles learners face? Let's shine a light on those, because if we identify them, we can tackle them head-on and become stronger, more fluent English speakers as we march toward 2025.
One of the biggest obstacles is the fear of speaking up. A lot of learners worry they'll mispronounce words, flub the grammar, or not be understood at all. I get it. No one wants to feel awkward. But guess what? Feeling awkward is part of the journey, and it usually means you're improving.
Absolutely. Think of it this way. If you never make mistakes, you're not testing your boundaries. Another major issue is lack of practice. Some learners spend a ton of time reading or memorizing grammar rules, but never actually speak in real situations.
That's like trying to learn to ride a bike by reading an instruction manual. Helpful, sure, but at some point, you need to hop on that bike. Consistent speaking practice is key. Even talking to yourself out loud helps build confidence.
True, and time management can be another challenge. With work, family, and countless obligations, a lot of people struggle to fit English practice into their day. But even a solid 15 minutes daily can spark huge progress if you stick with it.
Exactly. Another tricky habit is translating everything word for word from your native tongue to English. That slows you down. Learning to think in English can feel like you're retraining your brain, but it saves you a lot of stumbling in real conversations. And last but not least, the paradox of too many resources online.
Yes, we're blessed with so many online courses, apps, and platforms, but it can be overwhelming. Figuring out which ones actually work for you can become a chore in itself. We'll talk about that too. So let's shift gears and get into some practical solutions.
Great idea. Let's start with consistency. It's a fact. Consistent practice trumps cramming every time. 15 or 20 minutes of focused practice per day will get you further than a random weekend binge session. Get in the habit, maybe early in the morning, during lunch break, or before bed.
It's like brushing your teeth. You do it twice a day, right? Same principle with language learning. And don't forget immersion. Surround yourself with English. Watch TV shows, listen to music, switch your phone settings to English. The more English content around you, the more natural it becomes to think and speak in English throughout the day.
And if you can, find a speaking buddy. This could be a close friend, an online partner, or even a tutor you connect with on language exchange websites. And remember, if no one's around, speak to yourself. Narrate your daily tasks. It's weird at first, but works wonders.
Another tip, harness technology. In 2025, we've got super smart apps powered by AI that can give you instant feedback on your pronunciation, grammar, and even suggest better phrasing. These apps are basically like a personal tutor who never sleeps. Take advantage of them, but remember to stay consistent. You don't want to overload yourself with too many tools at once.
Right. Also, try flashcard apps like Anki or Quizlet. They're great for memorizing vocabulary, but focus on phrases and expressions, not just single words. It's more natural. When you learn, for example, grab a bite to eat, you remember the phrase in context. Then, when you're actually chatting with someone, it flows right out of your mouth.
And for those who want to level up their speaking skills fast, shadowing is a fantastic exercise. Listen to a native speaker's sentence, then repeat it immediately, mimicking their intonation, stress, and rhythm. You'll improve quickly.
Thinking in English is another big one. Start small. Maybe just narrate your grocery list in English or plan your day mentally using simple English sentences. Over time, you'll create an automatic habit that helps you respond faster in real conversations. It's a huge confidence booster when you catch yourself thinking straight in English.
Yes, exactly. Now, let's talk about setting goals. Fluency feels like a mammoth objective, so break it down. Aim to learn 10 new words a week or speak for 5 minutes every day. Achievable targets keep you motivated.
And celebrate every little victory, like finishing an English podcast without subtitles or successfully ordering your lunch in English. Don't fall into the trap of comparing yourself to others because everyone learns differently. Keep an eye on your progress and be proud of each milestone you reach.
Exactly, Wason. Now, shall we spotlight some of the coolest trends and tools in 2025? Because we're living in a time where learning English has never been more accessible or exciting.
Indeed, we are. First off, AI-powered apps are game changers. For instance, ChatGPT-like systems can simulate real chats, correct your pronunciation, or give grammar suggestions on the fly. It's almost like carrying a pocket-sized personal English coach with you wherever you go.
Totally. Another trend is virtual reality. VR language learning lets you visit a London cafe or attend a virtual business meeting in New York, all from your living room. You pop on a headset, and suddenly you're interacting in English in a totally immersive environment. It's realistic, fun, and helps you pick up everyday expressions fast.
And if you love social interaction, online communities are flourishing. Italki, HelloTalk, Tandem, these connect you with native speakers or other learners. Plus, you can join discussion forums on Discord or Reddit to practice writing and get feedback. This sense of community is so important for motivation and accountability. You're not in this alone.
Right on. Let's not forget about advanced speech recognition. Many platforms now analyze your voice, show you where you're off with pronunciation, and give you tips to improve. It's instant feedback, which is super helpful.
For those who find traditional drills dull, gamified learning apps like Duolingo and Memrise keep things interesting with points, levels, and fun challenges. It's almost like playing a video game, but you're learning English at the same time. Just make sure you also practice speaking in more realistic, spontaneous settings so you don't become reliant on multiple choice.
Absolutely. Gamification is a boost, but your end goal is to converse naturally. Another fantastic approach is micro-learning. Maybe you only have 5 minutes to spare? Great. Pick one phrase, one idiom, or one grammar pattern to study. Doing this consistently means you're always pushing forward, even if you're juggling a busy schedule with minimal free time.
Adaptive learning platforms deserve a shout-out too. They track your strengths and weaknesses, then tailor your lessons to challenge you just enough without overwhelming you. That means you're always in the sweet spot of learning, feeling accomplished, but still moving out of your comfort zone.
That's the best place to be. Finally, a lot of people overlook creating their own English content. Start a mini blog, record your own short videos, or even host mini podcasts. Don't worry if you're not a pro. Sharing your journey not only helps you practice, but also connects you with fellow learners who might give you valuable feedback.
All these tools are fantastic, but remember, you have to put in the work. Even the greatest app won't magically download perfect English into your brain. Use the tools that suit your style and make them part of your daily routine. Consistency is the true magic potion for language mastery.
Couldn't agree more. Now, let's turn to something absolutely essential for every language learner: motivation. A lot of people hit roadblocks and begin to feel discouraged. Wayson, what's your best piece of advice for someone who feels like giving up?
I'd say, remember that fluency is a journey, not just a trophy on a shelf. Every day you do a little practice, you're moving forward, even if it doesn't feel like it. Keep your why in sight. Do you want a better job, travel more confidently, or connect with friends worldwide? Let that inspire you.
Yes, and don't forget to reflect on your progress. A month ago, maybe you didn't understand certain expressions. Now, you do. It's those small wins that keep us energized. Also, keep it fun. Watch your favorite movies in English. Listen to music you love, but pay attention to lyrics.
Exactly. And if you ever feel stuck, take a break, then come back with a fresh mind. When you reapproach the material, you'll find that some concepts just click into place.
And never forget that mistakes simply mean you're trying. No one judges you as hard as you judge yourself. Just keep moving forward and remember, you're part of LearnEnglishPodcast.com. We're rooting for you.
That's so true. Communication is about getting your ideas across, not about being 100% perfect. As long as you're understood and you understand the other person, you're winning. Fluency is just the icing on the cake, and this podcast is here to provide that extra nudge you need.
All right, folks, we're coming to the end of this episode, and I hope you're feeling pumped. Keep practicing, trust the process, and celebrate every improvement. Don't forget that we're here at LearnEnglishPodcast.com to guide and encourage you. Remember, this is a journey you don't have to walk alone.
Absolutely, Lydia. Before we wrap up, let's do a quick rundown of the main points to lock everything in. After all, we want our listeners to have a neat summary of everything we covered, right?
Great idea. Let's break it down quickly. 1. English in 2025 is crucial for careers, travel, and social life. 2. Barriers include fear of mistakes, lack of practice, time constraints, over-reliance on translation, and feeling overwhelmed by resources. 3. Consistency, immersion, speaking practice, and thinking in English are key strategies.
4. Technology tools. AI-powered apps for pronunciation and grammar, VR for immersive simulations, online communities, advanced speech recognition, gamified apps, micro-learning, and adaptive learning platforms. 5. Setting realistic goals and celebrating small wins prevent burnout. 6. Motivation is critical. Remember why you're learning, focus on progress over perfection, and use mistakes as stepping stones.
That sums it up. We hope this conversation leaves you feeling empowered and excited to keep going. If you want more tips, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Wason, any final words for our amazing listeners?
Yes. Everyone, don't forget to hit subscribe and join us at learnenglishpodcast.com. We're here to help you build confidence, boost fluency, and have fun doing it. Thanks so much for tuning in. We can't wait to see your progress. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and we'll catch you next time.